What's up with you, big dog? We got the legendary Creepshow. Can somebody tell me what this man looks like?
Magfed is dead. Magfed is dead. Magfed is dead. That's what you guys said, right? Havish, 10 years strong, decade in this game. Think it's great. That you used to be great. But while people were screaming Magfed was dead, you were there. Were you making trophies to hype up the community? Were you making literal Magfed morale patches for the community? Were you out here posting, reposting other people's work for the community? Were you editing videos for hours on hours of other people's work for the community? No, that was me. All me. What did he do for you while you guys are screaming Magfed is dead? Called you Magfed pores, right? And people ran away to open class games. That was you. Shame on you guys for supporting that man, drinking his Kool-Aid. God forbid you're on yellow shooting round ball, but I forgive you. There's still time. There's people out there waiting to sign yellow. You can sign blue today. Support the blue wave. Support the Colts. You could be supporting the future. You guys are supporting this man's retirement tour. 0 Hour, Renaissance, April 25th, April 26th. See the bigger picture. It all goes down. Sign up blue today. Save the future of Magfed.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, ballers and ballerettes, we are back for episode number 10 for the first episode of 2026. This one comes with an appreciation and honor as we have our Magfed Homie Creepshow for episode 10. This is going to be awesome. We're going to dive right into all the deep zones with this one as we're going to get to hear all the Creepshow stuff and the movements of When It's Okay, a well-known Magfed Scenario Team. As we get into the blue wave, we are able to hear Creepshow's past command job at TMR and his upcoming command gig. What is that, you say? Well, we're going to kickstart this. Grab your little snack, your favorite drink. We're going to roll into blue wave of 2026. What's going on, Creepshow, my friend?
Yo, what the fuck is going on, my guy? How are you?
Yes, buddy. Great. It's kind of cold out. I put on the furnace.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's fucking freezing. I can see my breath.
Yeah, I'm in the basement, so I'm like,
yeah, I'm
let's
in the
put
same
it
boat.
on. All right. Yeah, so you can see it's just me and Creepshow. Blank Spot's a little bit late, but we're going to go as far as we could take it because the intro is usually I ask what Blind Spot's been up to, but he's going to be in the chat here possibly. And we are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Everybody out there, if you're watching and you're getting back into the show, thank you for being a part of it. Yo, Creepshow, this is going to be a really good one because I wanted to schedule this like early in my days doing this podcast shit. And I seen the way you've doing stuff, the way your movement, your energy. You know what? Like I talk with my group, Savage Army, and bro, we love your energy, the way you bring that hype.
bro.
You know, you're not scared to, show your ideas, what you want to talk about. And I think a little bit that's the reason why you're getting all this cool hype and the command gigs that you've been doing these past couple years.
My first couple of years. First time was XO for 0 hour, last 0 hour. So it's been a bit now.
Yeah, it's amazing to see you come from that and stepping into some big command shoes, like it's pretty cool, like just to see technically see the growth and where you're coming from and how you're doing it and really how you're handling it. Because bro, I'm telling you, having a command gig like that, I'm sure it's gets pretty stressful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Does it look like I'm doing good from the outside? Because on the inside, I'm like, I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I can't say negative right now. And
I never know until it's over, happens. Yeah, exactly.
So with every episode that started, every guest that I have, whether it be one person or a couple or three people, I have this intro, and I like to hear people's beginnings, the up and comings, their interest, where it comes from, where it derives from, the idea of them playing Magfed, the idea of them playing operator shit. And, like this is kind of solely a Magfed episode, but we are Paintball,
Paintball. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, entirely. So your origin story, like how did that kick up and where did it lead to and why did it lead to the way it did?
Yeah, I guess just for like the broad spectrum of paintball in general, I started playing woods ball at Skirmish in Pennsylvania, where they host the Invasion of Normandy, if you heard of that event. So I started so I started playing on that field, a lot of woods ball shit. I was really into like I had an X7 Phenom, so I love like the tactical look versus like the speedball markers that were out there. So I was always into like that tactical look, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I started going with my friends. I don't know if it was probably a birthday party, as most people's stories start, and I just like really fucked with the idea of like hunting people down and shooting them, and then we're all just homies afterwards, and the camaraderie and just being active. My whole sports beginness was in hockey, which you could say is like an aggressive sport, So I was a hockey player, so I always enjoyed just the aggressiveness of sports. And then I just leaned into that with paintball. Skirmish. I was at a game called Invasion of Normandy, like I mentioned, and the game was like 4,000 players. There's not enough refs to fucking hold down all these animals out there. I've told this story before, so my apologies if you heard it, but I was shooting at somebody, like hitting them. Doom, 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 doom. And the guy's just staying there. He's not walking away. If you know the field, it's fucking massive. So maybe he just didn't want to walk back, or maybe he thought there was no ref, so who gives a fuck? So I'm just like hitting this guy, and it's driving me nuts. I'm like, walk away. And he wouldn't. I finally found a ref. I'm like, ref, there's that guy. I've been shooting him. Go talk to him. Like, get him the fuck out of here. The ref starts walking towards that player. When the player sees him, there's still like some distance between them. The guy stood up and ran away. And not even like off field, he just ran away to hide. And at that moment, I'm like, fuck this, bro. Like, I'm done. I'm going to Magfed. Because at that moment, I knew what Magfed was, but I wasn't Magfed only. And then I saw that, and I was like, I'm out of here, bro. Like, I'm not here to fucking, waste paint or just be on some like big battle Iron Man shit shooting paint. Like, I liked knowing I hit somebody and I bettered that man, and he walks off the field, and then I would do the same. I get shot, I walk away, but him just being like, like running off, I was like, I'm out of here, bro. So I switched to Magfed after that. Yeah. I mean,
whoever you are, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
But also, whoever you are, thank you, because now Magfed only, and I'm this guy. So
look on the bright side of things, right?
It was that person who led me here. So
yeah,
and I started playing Magfed.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that it's always good to see like how people, they're the evolution of that fuckery. You know what I mean? Them
Yeah.
getting into like, you know what, I'm done with that. You know, because we
Yeah.
always start with, this is cool. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot some guys, but then it evolves into like, you know what, that's cool, but this is even cooler. And I'm
Right.
not like shitting on any or dog shitting on anybody else's playing style or
No,
like
no,
connect,
for sure.
pump,
Mhm.
operator shit, because technically that's where we come from. That's where we
I just
start.
want
you
people
know?
to be happy, and like my
Oh yeah,
happiest is like in Magfed. Like if you play
yeah,
speedball and that's your shit, like I'm happy
yeah.
for you, but that's not my shit.
Right.
I always say like it doesn't feed my soul. Like Magfed feeds my soul. Like I feel the most
Yes.
fulfilled, like I'm out there aiming, shooting, and not just like spraying and hoping one of the 20 balls I shot hit somebody. I like the accuracy. So like all that came together
Yeah.
into like what I enjoy now.
That's good. I love that shit. Fucking interesting stuff. So where I want to get into some travel stuff. What was your first travel to a big game? And was your first travel to a big game, or was that your second step? Because we go to local stuff, and I can't
Yeah.
really involve local, and it could
Yeah.
be up to you know what I mean? Like, but we always want to go somewhere. And when we play local, and then we hear some crazy story about a game that has 800, 1,000,
Yeah.
2,000, 1,500. You know what I mean? We're like, what? This is a real thing, Like,
Yeah.
I want to go to that game, Like
Yep.
shit. So, how did that start? Like, you're traveling. Did it spark up, or was that your first thing to do?
So it was barely on my radar to travel, honestly, and
Oh, really?
only because I'm blessed in the sense that in the States, MagFed Mecca is like where I am, like the East Coast. We're in a nice
Okay.
pocket where like we had the numbers, we had the cool games. Like I didn't see any need to go travel when we had the numbers
Yeah.
and the competition and the cool games when it comes to
Yeah.
like props or the idea behind the game. It wasn't just like some like simple shit. Go
Yeah.
fucking slap a stick, shoot this guy, whatever. Like we had like cool shit going on. And again, not to
Yeah.
hate, but I'm saying we had cool shit like here. So like I honestly never traveled far till just fucking last year.
Yeah.
Last year I went to shout out Matt, HR Tactical. He hosted a game at Hell
Hey,
Survivor.
we love
Hosted
you,
a game
Matt.
at Hell Survivor. Love you, Matt. And yeah, that was like my first big travel game that I went to, and it was dope. I mean, I enjoy it, but like again, I was blessed to have the
Yeah.
mecca of MagFed, if you call it that, in my area. So yeah, I never
Is
had to
it the
travel.
Mecca? Like, is that the biggest
I, I think
Magfed
I
type?
think so. Like I don't have the math, the numbers and stats, but I believe that is true. Like when it comes
Right
to
on.
like games and numbers and shit, like I'm always hearing other people saying like, "Oh, MagFed is
Yeah.
dead. Oh, it's so dead out here." Or like you see people
Yeah.
in the
That's whack.
in the Facebook groups like, "Where do you guys meet up for MagFed?" Because it's like only me over here. But like over here, if
Yeah.
it's like Jersey or PA or like New York, and like we have a lot of fields that are MagFed friendly and a huge number of MagFed players who will show up. And since we're all in this tight little area, we get like decent numbers even just for meetups. So I've
Yeah.
been lucky, honestly.
Whoa. Yeah, I think you are lucky. And I would say on that side, because us Canadian on this side of the border, like our we have humble numbers. Like
Hmm.
it's like a real wartime, because back in the day, sure, we didn't have the largest military, the largest numbers of reinforcements and whatnot, but we had to play with what we got, move with what we got, and make it fun with what we got. And
Right.
it's just it must be a Canadian thing, you know what I mean? Like moving in short numbers and getting those
Hmm.
missions in and being coordinated, because you just can't walk into a battle not knowing what to do, right? Especially with
Right.
low numbers, right? Especially if it's going to be, like a humble game for us is like 40 versus 40 or 20 versus 20 on some days. And the a couple MFOGs that we have out this way, they hit 100 plus, you know what I mean? Like that may be a humble to a lot of other people, but like again,
I
like
think I think
when
it's
you're
a good
going,
number. Sometimes
yeah,
you're like oversaturated, and then it turns into just
yeah,
like almost like an open play game in the sense of just like a billion shots are flying and you're gonna get hit by something just because the insanity of it. But like there's a sweet spot when it's like just the right amount of players and like you know, like there's still accuracy in your shots and not just 100 shots being flown over your head. I mean, it's all fun, but you know,
man.
But there's definitely a sweet spot, I feel like.
Yeah, there is a sweet spot. And I feel like, well, I love big games, you know, coming from short numbers, you know, sometimes like when we go to our local games and it's like, no offense to my local guys are like, you know, we got to be a little bit more aggressive on our advertisement and promoting when the game is on, right?
Yes.
We don't see that till like a couple days before, and we need to take time off work, and it's going to be hard for people to take that time off to work if we're not told in advance. So no offense to my guys at the owners of the fields, like we want to hear this shit early. So there was times where there's like 15 of us, and the guys like, I don't know if you guys want to play with this number, and we're like, we're fucking here already. Like, what's the point? Let's get out there. You know, we can go handicap, you know, 7 and 6. Doesn't matter, right? Like, as long as we're out, we're supporting the company, we're supporting the business. We want to shoot some faces, right? That's the whole point of us being there, whether we have 15, 20 to 100 guys.
Exactly.
Right? Like, that's how I feel about it anyway, you know?
No, I agree, bro. I mean, you already spent the gas. Like, let's start fucking shooting paint.
What am I going to go to, like, fucking, like, McDonald's after this?
No, exactly. But I agree. It's all about advertising, bro. I love when a game announces far in advance, and then there's, you know, the heavy promotion rollouts, because then you feel that hype, the build up, the excitement. People like being told like where the hype is and why to choose this side or that side versus just reading a poster. It's like, oh shit, it's John versus Susie, choose your side. Then it's like, well, who are these people? What's the story behind them? But like when you get the hype and the excitement, then you get some story. You understand why this person wants to win or why that person wants to win. Shit like that like helps the story essentially, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. And the owners, they really work hard towards that, whether they have low numbers or not. Like, we got to really think about what they feel, what it took for them to get there, and how it feels to have a shit day. You know, am I going to fucking break the bank today? Am I going to buy someone a case of paint because I need extra players or I want somebody to enjoy it? Because if they were in the industry of paintball, which is rec, and they wouldn't be in a position where they are if they didn't approve of people having fun. And it's recreational. And this is our choice, right? Recreationally, this is our choice to be here. And that's their choice for them to do what they have, because it does take $1. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I agree, bro.
I can only imagine what that feels like, you know?
From the parts perspective, I mean, that's why they always say like pre-reg, because pre-reg gives them the information they need. If you pre-reg, they go, oh, here's 100 dedicated players. Now we understand one porta potty is enough. Now we got to rent 3. Or with this information, we know we need this many pallets, because if we don't, then they'll bitch that we fucked up with not enough paint. We fucked up with nowhere to take a shit. We fucked up with whatever the fuck they're providing. So pre-reg is important. You know, a lot of people bitch about pre-reg, but I mean, the more information you have, the better the outcome of whatever you're doing. So the parts needs the information, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's very important for pre-reg. At least when I go out to these games in Ontario or Alberta, and then the one time that we hosted or co-hosted Siege Ground, aka the Veterans Challenge, we couldn't start the game without having a minimum of 20 to 30 players. And whether you're local or coming from some places, so I was reaching out to my guys in Alberta. I was reaching out to my buddies that are like, you know, they're not really into this kind of shit. And that's the importance behind it, because it shows the owner that there's traction. And without that traction, how they know if it's going to be a good idea or not? They're not going to probably do that fucking again. You know what I mean? It's going to be a what if moment for them, and they're going to be like, dude, I can't go through another shit day and making myself feel like this and spending a lot of money, and then instead of earning money. And I'm pretty sure it's like maybe 40 or 30%. Maybe I'm hitting high on that number, and because I don't own a field, right? But like I don't know how much they are losing it when it comes to a number that doesn't exist for them, where it's just
Right.
like,
I mean,
I'm
think about how
comfortable with
scary
this.
that shit is. You know, I mean, they're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
like high stake chess or
Yes.
whatever the fuck, you know, and it's like
100%.
it's not like they're selling a small product and it doesn't sell and they go, fuck
Yep.
it, you know, whatever. But like
Yep.
when you own a field and then you have to gamble on how many pallets of paint, how many whatever, or like if they want to, like, let's say rebuild the field, and it's like, well, who are you rebuilding this for? Fucking 2 people to show
Yep.
up, you know? So pre-reg
Yep.
is the information they need to base their moves on, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. Ryan, I got Blind Spot's going to be late because he's an assistant manager of a store. He's going to be kind of late. He commutes to work like I commute to work, so he's going to be a little bit late here. Maybe halfway through the show, maybe we're 20 minutes in? Yeah, maybe halfway through the show. Who knows?
Holy shit, 20 minutes.
20 minutes in. Yeah.
Fucking chatting over here.
Yeah, Explore Paintball. So this guy is Ultimate Rental, but ski mask and an AK-47. Are you working on a build?
Me?
Yeah. Are you
No.
finished your build?
No. Well, it's not an AK. I have the EMF 200. I'm working on it. If I could, I'll pull it up. I guess if we're not, if it's not messing up your stream here. Here you go, hide the trigger. I don't know. Oh, wide. Look at that. So I just got the run cam.
Oh, I love that.
Just the Hydra mount. There it is. Right. Got this little thingy. I got a new Nemesis barrel in here.
Yes.
I just
Nemesis
got the tank cover, which I'm debating if I'm gonna rock or not. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got the matching mags, the Earth, what they call Earth or some shit. I got the DNC sling here, which I'm very excited about. Little Gucci.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it's my build currently. I'll probably be getting a new grip here, a new grip here, just to Gucciify it, you know, like
maybe brown.
No, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a custom camel pattern, laser engraved shit. Like I'm just doing the most for no reason, you know. I just wanted to look cool.
That's your style, bro.
I know
that's your fucking style.
Luckily, my kid's out of diapers, bro. If my kid is in diapers, my girl's like, "What are you doing with this grip? We can't wipe my kids, you know, our kid's ass with that fucking grip." And she's right, but it's an addiction, bro.
I feel that. No, it totally is. It's a definite rabbit hole to get into, and I tell everybody, get into it. You know, like it's
like an artistic outlet for me. To like make a cool piece the way I view it, and maybe I'm just lying to myself to justify all the money I'm spending and shit. But I mean, I think it looks dope to have a cool piece with like new furniture, or if it's an old style build, you have like the era appropriate furniture, like wood stuff. If you have an AK or whatever, you know. So I appreciate shit like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Everyone's talking about AK builds and shit. I might want to fuck with that.
Yeah, I have an AK build upstairs. I don't know if that's what he's referencing. I just had a flashback to it, but it's not ready to use. It's the Phenom platform. What the fuck is it called when you swap it over to the MCS body kit? Anyway, it's a Phenom. It's not a Tornado. It's some other shit. Anyway, so it's one of those, but I'm gonna pop, I think, the box mag on there just because it has the full auto switch on the Phenom. So just to utilize that, I'll probably have the little box mag on there, the MCS box mag to fuck around with or whatever.
Matthew, thank you for being here. Hey, brother. We got HR Tactical in the house. Yeah,
use code, somebody's code
Creepshow
for 10% off. For 10% off.
Use code Creepshow. Oh yeah, it was the hurricane. He's right.
Hurricane.
Right.
The hurricane.
Oh, the blizzard. I was thinking about the blizzard too at the same time, James. I was thought like, it has to be it. Yeah. A lot of people are picking the hurricane. He might be thinking about the hurricane.
There was a photo where I was holding an AK, but that wasn't mine. It was there was a marker show, fashion show. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but the people are showing off their markers at this event. Yeah, that one. So that's not mine. I wish it was, but it's fucking gorgeous, like with the wood.
Yeah. AK-20
magazine. Yeah. So that was somebody's from the show, and I had to hold it, bro. And then Nightmare, God bless Nightmare, has a nice camera. He took that beautiful photo. Like it's a crispiest photo.
He has a nice camera. Holy, that's crisp.
That's the crispiest photo I ever got of myself. So I definitely appreciate
making you
him
look
for
real
doing
good,
it.
bro.
He's like
I
you're really
fuck with this.
he was telling you're really photogenic. I'm like, it's the mask. The mask contrast just pops on cameras. So luckily, it looked good on his camera.
Yeah. Matt has all the cool stuff, you know. Yeah,
Matt.
There's a blizzard over there. He says.
Yeah,
God, there's a blizzard everywhere.
Blizzard over here. Yeah, it's fucking nuts right now.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would hear all the. I thought you'd hear all the wind outside, but luckily not. Like right outside my door, fucking sounds like a fucking monster's outside right now.
Yeah, everyone's feeling the 8K, man. Shit.
It's cool, but there's one being built in America, which I haven't seen new progress on lately, which is more exciting only because that one's all in Europe. If you need new mags, what the fuck does shipping time look like? So that stuff like that sucks, but
100%.
But that guy who owned that particular marker said it was dope and it worked fine. So I mean, luckily it works, you know. But if it doesn't work, God forbid you're waiting fucking 2 months for a piece or some shit.
Yeah, especially if it's a unicorn.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like some company made that. I was just some fucking dude.
Yeah, clip that. Unicorn. So I want to get into something here. Can you explain to the viewers what it feels like to be Creepshow? What does it feel like to be Creepshow?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just kind of winging it.
Put words to the mask, like? Bro. Yeah, words to the mask.
Freeing. Like I get to wear a mask and do my thing and not worry about, oh, my hair looks weird today. Oh shit, this weird. None of that. I'm out here with a mask. Like I just got to worry about what the fuck I'm saying, and I'm all about like the vibe, the message of what I'm doing. I don't want you to be, you know, looking at my face or worried about none of that shit. I just feel like people will connect better with a faceless being. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I always heard people say like, oh, I love this superhero, but I can't connect with him because, you know, we're different races or we're different whatever. And I'm hoping with a mask, like there's no like, I just want like less boundaries. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just want you to connect with my vibe. Connect with with what I'm putting out. Yeah. I just want you guys to connect with what I'm doing and not be disconnected by anything else. So I thought a mask actually would be beneficial to shit like that.
Yeah. Explore. I'm used to finding parts for unicorn markers, LOL. Yeah. He has a plethora of like these markers, like these pumps, like a laser or something. And it's one of their first style pump markers, if I remember correctly, and that thing's a unicorn. Like, there's a couple videos that he has on his YouTube channel where he's just buying this shit and he's figuring out what he needs for it because it's not shooting properly, and he's like firing it. He's like, it's shooting like 3 at once, and it's not even a detent, I don't think. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, you got some good shit, man. Fuck, Magfed Doom, the game. That'd be badass. I don't know. Maybe somebody make a Magfed Doom event. Yeah, I want to go on to the next question. Yeah. You did you fucking play that shit?
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, it was pretty dope. There's another called Wolf. Yeah, there's one called Wolfenstein. I think that's a little older than Doom, which is like the same idea. Guy going through like a maze type of thing, shooting demons,
that's what
whatever.
I'm thinking about too. Shit, I'm not gonna name any names, but I used to get a couple cousins that come over, and my dad was like a pretty strict person. Like, you don't play the fucking game, the game's out of here. You know what I mean? Like, there's one time he got rid of the TV, he got rid of the game. You know what I mean? He got rid of all our cool stuff. Like, because he was a guy like loved toys, big boy toys, you know? He had a bunch of like ATVs, Skidoos all over the place. Even those dangerous trikes, three-wheelers would be crashing all the time, and he'd be like laughing at us.
That's funny.
I was like, shit, man. But yeah, not naming any names, but my cousins will come over and they'll be having like nightmares and stuff. Cousin, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Oh, shout out. I'm not saying no names.
Shout out. You peed the bed. Shout out.
Yeah.
You know you peed the bed. You
you know you peed it. Yeah, shit. So I want to get on to another good, what would you call it? An accolade for yourself.
Oh,
for
shit.
Being
okay.
Creepshow. You know what
Let's
I mean?
Hear it.
Tell us tell us what it was like to be picked up by HR Tactical Innovations. When you first spoke to this person,
yeah,
his name's Matthew, and
Yeah.
you had that first email or message over Facebook or Instagram or whatever the fuck it was. Give us paint a pretty picture of what that felt like and what it looked like, so we kind of like were with you right there.
Yeah. I mean, it felt really dope, you know, just to see somebody want to take a chance on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck am I to represent anything? But like, he fucked with it. But like, just to rewind back a little bit, he was coming out or talking about 3D printing certain parts and making like custom shit. And this is prior to me being on the squad. And I hit him up. I'm like, yo, how do you feel if I was part of your squad or whatever? Like, just send me your 3D printed shit and I'll make dope videos. And I would show him all these like videos I made, all the editing. I'm like, I could do shit like this for your shit. Like, just send me some shit. And he's like, oh, no, I really don't know if I could do that. I'm like, he's like, I could do something else. I'm like, honestly, I'm just looking for like, send me some free shit. I'll make a video because I'm taking my time to make the edits. And I was honest with him. I'm like, just send me some free shit. And he was like, fuck you. Like, hell no. Like, what the fuck? And then I was like,
honesty is key.
I'm like, yo, I mean, I took a shot, you know, I was being honest and you're being honest. So like, I can't be mad at that. Right. And then I think a couple months passed and he hit me up. He's like, yo, you know, I'm actually rethinking this whole thing. If you want to be down, I can give you a code and I'll give you like free range just to like be yourself. You don't have to change nothing. Just keep being how fucking weird you are. And I'll give you a code. And if it works, it works. So like, I fuck with it, you know? So that was a good deal. And I felt really happy about that because he didn't ask me to like, hey, can you just like tone this down? Or can you like curse less because you're not marketable or whatever a company may think, you know? But he fucked with the vibe and he's like, keep going. And if it don't work, like, that's it. Like, we'll walk away and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I fuck with it. So I heavily fuck with Matt. And that was a big part of why I came out to his game because he like believed in me. So I'm like, I'm believing in this guy. I'm going to go to his event and go, you know, because at first he asked me to, I think, be the general. I think it was to be the general. And it's like, I'm not even 100% sure if I can make it now. So I need to turn that down. But then once I knew I could go, I went and, you know, supported Matt because Matt's the shit. Yeah,
100%. He's the shit, man. That's amazing. Yeah, that's beautiful to hear. I thank you for telling us. Thank you for letting me know. It's always good to hear like where people's origins hit and where they get to be seen and respected for who they are and what kind of content they create. Because I felt much of the same way because we are HR operators, both me and you, and we represent Matt. We try to represent Matt wholeheartedly, you know what I mean? Like being us, not switching beat, you know what I mean? Like just really giving it, you know, because you got a community, I got a community, and we got both communities, and this is a family. Paintball, you know, paintball is a family, and for you to represent your community and me to represent my community wholeheartedly, and then represent him as a company, man. Like it's a beautiful feeling, man. Like I feel honored as much as you are. Yeah,
I definitely agree. Also, guys, use code Creepshow because I have a shit ton of friends who buy stuff from HR Tactical, and you don't even use my code. And if I find out it's Nightmare's code, I'm not going to be happy, guys.
No, Nightmare, we can't let you win, man. No,
Nightmare has so many codes, bro. He has too many codes. Fucking he's got a Domino's code. Like, it's too much, bro. Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
too much.
Oh, that's beautiful shit. All right, so you know, we're almost halfway into the show, but I want to remind everybody that when ask our guest a show, ask me a show, ask any questions that you want in regarding of this live here. We are going to start your questions and then put it later on into the show before we close out for the Star Question segment. So if you could please ask Nightmare or myself or the show any questions you want. Sorry, it doesn't look like. Yeah,
he's called me Nightmare.
Yeah, yeah. So ask Nightmare, Night Creep.
Night Creep.
Yeah, you know, any questions you want. You know, we're gonna ask that questions to Night Creep here and at the end, and so that way we can hear what your thoughts are. So everybody Go ahead and ask this fucking awesome guy some questions. All right, I want to get into EMR shit.
Okay.
I want to talk about some EMR stuff. So, what was that action like? What did you witness?
What did I witness?
Yeah, tell us.
I witnessed a good time. I witnessed a lot of people enjoying themselves. I witnessed people taking time out of their day to show up. Like I could barely get like 2 of my friends to just fucking text at the same time, let alone it was like 300 people show up to the same place. I think that was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. Yeah, as far as the gameplay went, it was a good game. I would have changed a couple things personally.
Okay.
There were some things going on where we had to obtain something out of box, whatever, and that didn't amount to points. But I think things like that should have amounted to points because I think it would have changed the gameplay a bit differently in a better way. And just small changes. But other than that, it was a dope game.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Straight Magfed only.
Magfed
EMR's
only.
Beautiful. Yeah.
First
beautiful
strike
field,
only.
Man.
First strike only.
First strike only. That's right.
It's massive,
God,
bro. And they had their own round. They had their own first strike round, like custom colors and shit. So I mean, it was a dope event. I mean, think about a host getting their own specific colored round just for the event, like to do cool shit for the community. You know what I'm saying? I think that's amazing.
What color was it?
So it was almost like a troll of a fucking round. It was really dark. It was intentionally a dark round to make hard to trace. And I'm like, bro, this game is so fucking hard. Why would you choose to do that? But that was the choice made, intentionally made. Not like, whoops, I should have thought of that. Like they're like, we're gonna make this hard to trace. And I'm like, bro, like the game's hard enough. But it was cool. It was cool, bro.
Yeah, I like that they put their own sauce into the first strike themselves. It's pretty cool.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, 100%. Any more dirty secrets about EMR?
Dirty secrets.
Yeah.
Dirty secrets. I mean
something.
So the game was 0 to -0. That was the 0 to -1. Apologies.
Okay.
So that was like the end score. And in my mind, I'm like, I won because there's a 1 point difference. But they said, no, we're giving the game win to the third faction. The third faction was just yellow, who their mission was to protect the castle. Red and blue had to get inside the castle, put something inside a box, you get points, right? That was essentially what the game was. Yellow had to protect, and if no one scored, whatever, then essentially they win. In my mind, I'm like, there's a 1 point difference, just like on a technicality. It was -1 to 0, but I'm like, come on, bro. Like, and then he's like, I'm not letting the guys who traveled all the way down here lose on some shit like that. Like nobody scored, so like they win. So that kind of irked me, but I also understand, I guess, wanting to do that. But in my mind, there was a winner, and they said it wasn't me, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Any side quests?
I don't know. I mean, I heard something about side quests. I wasn't part of that. I heard Yellow was given a side quest to be made to get out of the castle, because all they had to really do was sit inside the castle. So I heard they were sent on some like BS side quests just to like get them out of the castle. But I don't know too much about that, honestly. But yeah, the game was insane. Shit. So it was a 2-floor castle. It was a fort, you know, and within that fort there was a tower. So like, let's say I'm the player going in. I have to get through a 2-floor wall of people shooting at me. Once I go through, once I go through the walls, there's another tower in the center where there's a box. And in that tower, there's also another person shooting at me. So I have to get through all this insanity. And then the box I have to get into had tripwire with explosives. And unless I cut that or just opened it quickly, threw my shit in, I'm going to blow up and die. So they wanted me to fucking Rambo my way through all these fucking walls and towers, and then also potentially get blown the fuck up. And I'm like, bro, this is overkill.
Yeah.
So that's why nobody scored. Yeah,
That's why nobody scored.
it was too much. It was too much. And at the end of the game, they're like, "Oh, we thought you and the other team would have teamed up earlier to go against yellow." And in my mind, I'm like,
What?
if you thought we were going to team up when the game started, then that seems like, I don't want to say it's a broken game, but like like that shouldn't be the main way to win. To team up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because like
So
think
you
about
could-
that from my perspective. I have to
Yeah.
team up with the enemy to shoot a third enemy, and then at some point when we're inside this castle, backstab the guy who helped me get in there to score points. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because if I'm
now.
teaming up with, if I'm blue, they're red, and we have to team up to go against yellow, then there's a moment where I have to go, "Fuck you, thanks for helping," and now I'm shooting them. Like that would have been fucking crazy. So like, yeah, I never wanted to team up. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, it was
So
too
like
crazy.
there was a couple side quests in regards of teaming up, and you could do whatever you want with that.
Sorry, could you say
Right.
it again? I got distracted.
Yeah.
What'd you say? My bad.
So there was side quests in regards of teaming up, and you could bounce back and forth with that. Like
No,
you could go
I mean,
between teams,
no,
or is it
so
just
we-
yellow only?
No. So we teamed up. That was just like that wasn't like something they brought up. We just at the last second was like, this isn't working out. Like either we team up and say fuck yellow, or we just keep going at it. Like that was like a last ditch effort to like team up. The side quest I felt like was something given to yellow just to make them come out of the castle more, to like free up. Because when you're fortified in that castle, it's fucking tough to get in there, bro.
100%. Yeah, I bet. Shit, bro. So I want to get into what was that outcome for your win? Like, do you know the details on what made you a little bit more dominant, and what key points do you remember that really mattered to you the most in regards of a win, or any other game that you're playing? Like, say if you're not XOing or commanding, and you're being a frontline pusher, because I love that shit. I love the front line. I'll always be there. That's my shit. That's my bread, and that's my butter. I love it. I melt in it, and it feels so good. Clip that shit. But your outcome, like, how did that? What were those key moments? Like, is there something that stuck with you the most?
For EMR or just
Yeah. EMR.
I mean, EMR. What stuck out in that game was like, so I could have done things differently. There were moments of like. Like I could have teamed up with them earlier in a different way to like potentially cut off yellow from coming into the castle and shit. There was like small things. I don't know, bro. Like it all depends on the game. It's all what situation you're in. It's all situational. Like what I could have done for EMR might not essentially work for 0 Hour. It's just a different game altogether. But I think the main point or the main takeaway is like aggression and force on force, and always having more force than the others. I mean, that's really the fucking goal for any game. Like you could sit there and do like sneaky, outsmarty shit, whatever, but like you need to just outman the other team with force. You could do like outsmarting shit, but I don't know. I don't know how long that'll last. You could score a point being smarter in a situation, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of shit you could do, honestly. It all depends. It's situational. I'll just leave it at that. It's situational.
Yeah, I like it. And there's a lot of shit that you could do in regards of like hyping up, the games for that. You know what I mean? Everything that you do, the antics that you pull, the shit talking. Like, man, I remember when PRZ's around, and we do a lot of shit talking still. And I mean, like I do a lot anyway. At least I promote as much as I can. And you're doing a lot of that stuff, and it's part of our Magfedness, the tism that we have, because we have Magfedism. We get so in tune with what we want to do. And this is the kind of shit that I like. Give me a second here.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, my name's Creepshow. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of anxious about freelancing.
So I was trying to play a video, but it can't play the sound. If I play it, does anybody hear the sound?
Hey, what's up, guys? So, my name's Creepshow. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of anxious about Freelancer 2, all these hard teams coming out, trying to put in work. I don't know. Psych! Yo, look where the fuck I am. All I do is plan. All I do is plot. Yellow team, stand down. Red team, don't show up. You got a plan, I got a plan. You made a plan, I made a plan for that plan. My plan don't work, I made triple plans behind that plan. I can give a fuck less what you think's gonna happen. I know what will happen. The blue wave is fucking coming, baby.
Ooh, got the
The
chills.
blue wave is coming,
Got the
baby. Watch
chills.
out. Yeah, clip
Got the
that.
chills. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
I might be the best. It might be the best. I don't know.
Yeah, you're standing on solid ground, that's for sure. Yeah.
Might be
100%.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
it comes to pregame shit, like that's where I feel like the artsy juice is popping and shit. You know, like I could
Yeah.
always be like, "Hey guys, Creepshow here, and I'm the best." And you know why? Because these 3 things, and after that, thanks. Please subscribe, and then that's boring. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah.
if I'm just like, "Oh shit, I'm a little bit nervous," like, and like I filmed that on the field. I went there like
Yeah.
couple weeks in advance just to show the field to people who haven't been, let's say, right? Just to show the psychology of like I'm already here, you know what I'm saying? So like to do fun shit like that, I think hypes the game and gets the artsy juices popping for
100%.
me, you know. So that I definitely enjoy shit like that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure everyone else does because you got the following that you have, the people that enjoy what you're doing, because there's no butt ends about it. You're not fucking sure you're putting on a show, but you're being real.
Yeah.
You know, you're being who you are. You know what I mean? Without the mask.
Right.
Without the mask, you're still who you are. You know what I mean? And it might help the persona in a sense, right? Having the mask. You know,
Right.
even that little fucking buddy right next to you there, be looking badass.
This is my boy. This is the first cult member.
What's his name?
Fuck. What's your name again? Fucking I forget his name. I'm not gonna lie. I had a fucking name for him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just sounding all dementia like. What is your fucking name again, bro?
Yeah. I'm popping my head right now.
Steven. Fucking Magfed Steve.
Magfed Steve.
Oh shit. That's so. I think. Is there anything else you want to get into, EMR? Any fancy stuff?
EMR, no. I mean, so in the end, you know, Yellow won, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah, belt to ass. We pulled belt to ass. And I'm like, bro, you sat inside of a wall. You sat inside of a wall behind another wall. Havish is the worst of them because he wasn't even on like the front line of the wall. He was behind the second wall. He let all his fucking minions shoop behind the fucking wall. And then he sat inside of a tower, fucking eating slices of pizza or whatever the fuck he was doing in there. They brought like pizza, bro. Like they brought pizza to the field. They were fucking not doing shit, and they were cheating in there. Like I don't know, bro. I don't want to shit talk Yellow. But yeah, after all this belt to ass talk, I'm like, I'll make the belt. Come to 0 hour. There's no more cancels. You want that belt to ass? The belt to ass is right here. Come take it. So out of my own pocket, just to draw Yellow back out.
Yeah,
I mean the belt to ass championship.
Love that shit. Yeah,
I mean, they always say put your money where your mouth is. Like I'm doing it right here, and I'm handing this up. This isn't from the park. This isn't from anybody. This is out of my pocket to hype the event, to show people what MagFed is about, what it can be. And just to get people thinking about like, oh shit, that's dope. Maybe I could do something like that, or oh shit, I had an idea like that. Let me go work on that now. You know, like I just want to show people creative ways to like do shit, and hopefully it rubs off on people. You know.
Yeah, the creative like aspect of what you're doing, your patches, you know what I mean? That's its own conversation, right? Your stickers, bro. Like I still got your Magfed Saint. That shit's been protecting me, bro. I don't remember the last time I died. I've been winning gun battles.
You can't lose. This is the new one.
No.
Yeah, give me the big screen.
Fuck. Yeah, I got you.
So this is the prayer patch.
Yeah.
Is it backwards? Might be backwards. Anyway, it's a
no,
whole prayer.
we see it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
can you read it to us?
I will read it to you. All right, guys. So you got to do like the cold sign, right? Saint Magfed, guard me in war. May my FSR shred the veil unseen. Smite wipers, and cloak my path in shadows. Amen. And you say that,
Fucking
and then
double hand salute. Amen.
and then it gives you fucking +5, stealth on the field, and you get +3 fucking speed every time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw so many videos of the Blue Wave running people down. I can't wait for the next game footage. Shit. There's so many cool content coming out. I don't even care which side you are on. If you're in the fucking thick of it, you guys, man, like that's what it's all about. Being there. Like you didn't pay whatever you paid to be like midfield, right?
Yeah.
There.
Get up. Yeah.
Away, like get in there. Like
get in there. Yeah. You drove to be there. And
you
just
drove to be there hours on end.
Exactly. Just for people watching or people who may watch this later, go to the 0 Hour Renaissance event page. So even if you're not going to the game, go into the event page and look at all the shit talking. Look at all the memes. Like there's a lot of hype being built within that, and maybe something will rub off on you, like I said, to go do that for your event. I'm all about spreading the hype and maybe giving somebody an idea, because like you could do this. You could put on a ski mask and go be an asshole. Like you could do all this shit. Go hype it. Go do it. Put your own sauce on it. But go check it out. There's a lot of fucking hype going on over there right now. I mean, there's AI shit. You can make fucking memes super easy. People call it AI slop or whatever. But once something is obtainable, when everyone could do that, now there's no excuse. Like, why are you not making a fucking meme? Why are you not making, all these things are free and they make them for you. Just be creative. Go do. Everyone can do it now.
Don't be scared. The shit talking is normal. Don't feel personal about it if someone's fucking icing you out,
But you don't even have to be rude.
Just get back to them, yo.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. Like if you understand everyone's having a good time, then we can shit talk. But even if that's not in your nature, like, I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rude. You can still use all the AI shit to make a meme or make a video just to say, hey, this is the event. Because like a park could make a poster, and you resharing that poster is not the same as you holding a phone and saying, be there, feel my energy. I'm not a poster, I'm a person, energy. You know what I'm saying? So when they feel that personal energy, then the hype gets built. Resharing a poster, I mean, reshare a poster, that's fine, but like camera to face and telling people like, I'm gonna fuck shit up, like that's what people want to see, So.
No, I feel that. I think that's the normal way to go about it. With doing all the antics that you're doing, I think you're leading the pack anyway. That's for fucking sure.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. No.
Yeah, fucking clip that.
I appreciate it. Clip it.
Yeah, for sure. If I should talk to you, I want you to shoot me. Well, that's the whole point, man.
Yeah.
Like I have a friendly rivalry with one of my moderators. His call sign is Boomer, and I recruited him onto Savage Army last year, and I was my moderator for the podcast. And every time before we start, bro, we're like, where are you going? And I'm like, fucking that corner over there. Like sometimes just nobody, going to the hard left or hard right. And they're always like getting into the center because they're all like 80 people matches, 50 people. And we'd be like, we'll make it interesting for our fucking selves. We'll see you at the same spot or same spot, see you at the same spot.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we got to have that friendly rivalry, man.
Sorry, I see my son trying to sneak up on me. What are you doing?
Yeah. Is he sniping you?
Get out of here. Shoot, get out of here.
Does he have he's going to barrel take you? Ooh.
This kid, so I have like these huge lights over here and all this shit. And he's always like, are you a YouTuber? I'm like, no, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just making weird. Daddy's in a ski mask being weird. He's like, what's your YouTube? I'm like, I'm not a YouTuber, bro. Like, I'm like, and then I sent him I showed him Nightmares YouTube. I'm like, that's Dad's friend from work. He's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did you show your son all that stuff that you do?
Yeah, I mean, he sees the ski mask and the markers and shit. So he's like, what the heck are you doing? Kind of.
He hears you downstairs screaming around.
I mean, that's why he's here. He's crawling around right now, like trying to check out what I'm doing.
Yeah, getting up to Dad, getting to the level where Creepshow is. Shit, yeah.
Hopefully better than me. Oh no, see,
sure.
You're okay. Shut the light off on me. You're okay.
Yeah, I love that. Kids are beautiful. Makes us fucking continue our lives. Like me being a single father and having my son travel with me, and he's on my fucking team. You know, it makes me good. Makes me feel good that there are youth out there not scared. Sure, they get scared in the beginning, but we just lead them, you know, on the right way, say the right things, you know,
Yeah,
all that cool jazz.
1 second, hold on.
Yeah, and then we like everybody in the chat. You know, you got a kid. You know, you have a daughter. Even if you don't even have a son, just bring her out. I said this on the last podcast where some people just have daughters. You know, like bring them out. You know, bring them out. Let them see what daddy's all about. You know, let them see what you do. You know, all that cool shit. Because that's the future of paintball right there, you know, and that's where I derive a lot of my influence from when I see a bunch of kids, youth, just even rental warriors, you know, like sometimes they're borrowing a marker, a spare one from their parent. It's so delightful, and it makes me feel really good about that. So if you got a child, a niece or a nephew, and if you're that cool uncle, get them that paint. Even if they're sticking around way back there, at least they're part of the squad. You know what I mean? Like let them fire off. Let them fire off, man. It's amazing to see, especially with the big games. It's a different beast bringing a child to a big game, and they feel that, you know, that intensity. It gets them all nervous inside. Like, should I even be here?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not too sure that's what they're thinking, but you know, like, proof is in the pudding. You know.
I mean, think about being a little kid and showing up to this game with like adults and all shooting at each other and feeling, holy crap, I'm like, can I be here? Is this like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Breaking into like some weird world like that must be awesome. Like a little kid.
Yeah, no, just looking around, I was like, holy fuck, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping to take him out once he's old enough.
How old is your sonny?
6.
Wow, yeah, that's the sauce. Yeah, my son was almost turning 10 when he was 9. He started traveling with me. First, I just take him, you know what I mean? Come and, you know, be a part of this, you know, see everybody getting dressed. And he wants to be in there, but he's just like not ready yet, he says. And then sometime later on, he's just like, can I go in there, but I don't have to be in the front? I'm like, I don't care. Just get in there. Like, I'm not expecting you after a set amount of time. Like, I'm going to train you along the way. I'm going to tell you, but you're going to go in there on your own behalf. Like, I'm not going to protect you. The game is to play together. Sure, we're going to run together. You might get shot, probably not, but I'm not going to protect you. You got to learn as you go, because that's part of the sport. You know, I'm not going to teach you how to dribble the basketball. I'll show you a technique, but after that's all you. Are you paying attention? You know what I mean? Are you obtaining the knowledge?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So let's get into some photos. Let's see what's behind this one. Concept.
So
what are you doing, man?
This was a Magfed Society meetup.
Cool.
And in this game, it was based on a samurai movie or some shit. I'm definitely butchering this, but Kilt created this whole meetup theme. It was like some samurai related shit. I don't know. I'm butchering it. But anyway, the idea was like to be a blind swordsman, I think is what they did in the movie. But yeah, so we had to be blindfolded and just like pull our pistols out and just shoot at each other. So it was a 1v1 blindfolded shoot off or whatever.
That's cool. Frick, I love that. Here's Matt and yourself. Man. This is a good game.
Yeah, so
what were you guys doing? Is this was downtime? Was this lunch hour?
Yeah. So this is the Michigan game, and this was just like in between. And I was just chopping up with Matt. I was curious how he felt, because I think this is his first time hosting a game also. So I was wondering,
yes, sir,
what he felt and shit. And yeah, he I'm definitely proud of him, and I think he could say he held a good game that day.
Fuck it was cool.
What
are we doing here?
So that's the same game.
That's still Michigan.
Blindfolded. Yep. No. This is Jersey. This is what the game Jersey. Where I was. Yeah, this is when I was blindfolded. It's that same game.
Okay.
So this is me playing with a prototype. What's the XP pistol?
Yep.
This is a prototype of that I borrowed from a friend, and it has the Extendo magazine in it, which is fucking fire. And yeah, it was a good time. That was a really cool gun to play with.
Yeah, you still got it? How was it?
You just tried it out? I borrowed it from Greg's gear holster. He had the prototype. So him and I believe Kilt had prototypes to test and shit, and I just had cool friends and got to play with them also.
That's cool. That's cool.
This was 0 Hour. I believe I was XO for this one. I believe, yeah.
All right.
And I'm pointing at a bad guy. And they captured the moment, which is fire because, you know, sometimes you're in the game and you're just like doing some shit and the photo's like, whatever. Like, it could have been cooler. But at least I was like doing something, you know? And I was like,
yeah.
Because I had
that's
like
cool
3
because
photos from that moment. And that was like the cool one. Like,
cool. I love that shit. There's a couple times where I'm with my buddies, you know what I mean? Like a couple Magfed guys, and we're like, we see the media guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, don't worry, you look good. And so we'd be like, we're pointing. We're important. There's an enemy there. There's like no enemy there. We're just pointing away, looking cool, looking stoic and shit. Yeah. Bunch of pretenders. Fuck.
Yeah. Luckily, so that's why that was a cool moment because that one wasn't like forced.
Yeah.
Like I was actually in the moment. So this is a pose. This is just me posing, obviously, because I don't have a paintball mask on, my fucking ski mask. This was this was at Paintball Asylum in PA. It was me and like 2 of the homies. I think I might have met Castle for the first time there.
Okay.
That might have been a first time. But yeah, that is, it might have been. Yeah. That's the EMF 100. I had my old 40 millimeter bullshit red dot from Amazon, which I fucking love.
Yeah.
And that's just like a PVC pipe that fit inside of the handguard.
Makes it look badass. I was just gonna say, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. But after all this, I met up with a teammate. He created an end cap for that to like clean that up, so it looks nicer now. But yeah.
Cool. Right on. Here's one here.
Oh, this was a dope moment. This is the Michigan game. After we won, we were on stage posing, repping the shit, a lot of Jersey shit, a lot of New York shit. But what's dope is, was that Paintball Media? That was my
it's a magazine or some shit.
Hey, first time in the magazine, boys.
Oh, check them out.
I mean, it wasn't like, hey, Creepshow, come be in the magazine, but I am in the magazine now. So I mean,
hit the winning side.
Little check off for me.
We know about this one already.
Yeah. Shout out to Nightmare with the amazing photo, beautiful camera.
Yeah, 100%. Speaking of Nightmare.
Speaking of Nightmare,
fella right there.
Yeah, I think that was me making a video, and like he was fully locked in, not even looking. I like photos when I just capture somebody. And
Stole one in.
Yeah, I just screenshot from a video, I believe. But yeah, he was doing that like half the time, which I respect. You know, to like make content is almost, I mean, I don't want to say it's selfless because obviously there's an end goal, people get monetized, whatever, but like he's not in the moment. He's like trying to capture a moment and not just like living in it, you know what I'm saying? So like it's cool when you could film other people's moments all the fucking time and then people could like go back and like, oh shit, I didn't even know he filmed that of me, or oh shit, I'm in this part, you know, like oh I forgot this happened. Now I have like a video of it from like someone else's perspective. So yeah, I definitely fuck with people making videos and content and shit. It's nice to look back at a cool event.
Yeah, like it hits a good sauce. It feels good inside. I fucking love that shit. So let's get into his
cool guy.
Yeah, man, I bet you that was fucking dope. I love seeing that guy when I get a chance. Yeah, for sure.
He's dope. I just felt like some type of way because like that game originally was supposed to be like a Canada versus America thing. Then there was like weird political shit going on. People didn't show up. I think he might have been the only Canadian there. And I just felt like, I don't want this guy to feel like he has to be by himself, or maybe think that America doesn't fuck with Canada because that was the vibe at the time or some shit. So like I went and spoke to him like, yo, come fuck with us. You know, we fuck with you. Come get a drink. There was a bar. We had a couple of drinks. It was a good time.
Yeah, a couple shots. I saw some videos there.
Yeah, man, it was cool.
At least I think that was from you.
I believe so.
A friendly shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I set up a camera and let it roll for like I think like 17 minutes, 20 minutes. We're sitting there bullshitting.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He was getting drunker and drunker, but I just took like a little clips here and there from like, you know, moments to cool video.
Yeah. Well, let's get into some 0 Hour here while we still got a chance. I want to share a link because I think they're building a wall. Do you know what's that noise?
That's a lot of noise. Havish is terrified to play the game of Magfed in his old age. His knees don't work. They're creating
Got
a
to stand up a little bit.
no, they're making a wheelchair ramp for him, which is very nice. So he's gonna wheel his ass to the field.
There's pavement there, so it's like an easy pull.
Yeah. They're gonna pull his fucking big ass in a wheelchair. They're gonna bring him pizzas, IV. He's just, it's his final resting place. So they're building him another wall, another castle to hide behind. Apparently.
Yeah. Are they going to use vehicles at 0 hour?
I don't think so. No. Yeah. I mean, so
is it too badass to have a fucking vehicle drive around fucking people up and shit?
Yes. I mean,
okay.
It might be possible. I know they have like a road. So if they wanted to get like uber crazy, they just have like a little car roll up and just shoot maybe. But it's just a lot of tightly knit like bunkers and shit. So like there's no like they won't be driving in and out of places with a fucking vehicle. I always compare it to like a football field. Imagine just a football field with a bunch of bunkers all the way up. So like there's no like cars weaving in and out of this field and shit, So I don't think it's really a field made for that. Speaking
of which, we got something here. We'll take a look at it here. Let's put the sound on.
Yep.
Guys. That's the wall.
Yeah, so they're building a little castle. I think there used to be some type of like castle structure there, or I don't know. I don't even know what it used to be like. Apparently, there used to be more castle-ish things there, so maybe they're rebuilding or whatever. But I like to say that they're building it for Havish since he loves hiding within castle walls from the last event.
Hey! Welcome, blind spot, mother.
Sorry about that.
I thought you were bringing this. You said you were bringing a ski mask. What happened, bro?
Oh yeah, remember that?
Where's the ski mask, bro?
Oh shit! Where's the black one?
I think I know where it is.
There he goes. Make sure you come back, motherfucker. Run the acquisition, man. Shit. The labyrinth of CQC.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole field is a ton of tiny structures or walls or whatever, and you gotta be on your
building
toes.
A palisade. Shit, man, he's getting chewed up here. All fun though. It's alright.
Havish likes it. Shit. It's okay.
Yeah. He likes it like
the
that?
belt. Yeah. Hell yeah, he loves fucking being talked shit on, spit on. There you go. Look at that mask. Look at that beautiful boy.
Look at that
handsome young man.
There we go.
See, you're in the cult now.
Talking about I
Hard to wear when you're wearing glasses though.
Oh shit! Are you building out your beard for 0 hour? What's going on with that? Someone's asking.
This?
Here.
Oh,
is Creepshow growing out his lucky beard for 0 hour? Is this one of those? Go ahead.
So Greg shamed me a while ago. I had a shaved mustache. And he's like, "What the fuck happened to you, bro? Like, you look fucking weird. Like, you need the mustache back." And literally, ever since he said that, I haven't shaved since that day, and now I just have like this whooping insane shit. Yeah, so this guy made me feel like shit, and now he's fucking asking why my beard is bigger now. So what the fuck? What am I supposed to do, Trooper? Tell me. Beard, no beard. Mustache, no mustache. What do you like, bro?
Yeah,
I'm doing it for you. Good old goatee. I'm doing it for you, bro. Please.
Yeah. Viva Blasphemia. And Patrick is right. He's been there a couple times. Like if you haven't seen 0 hour, been there.
Oh, Pat. Pat, what's going on, Pat? Step up to the fucking front. Ask Pat what team he's playing for. You're going to 0 hour, right? Shout out to Pat. If it wasn't for Pat, no one in Canada would probably know me. Without Pat, nobody would know me in Canada, probably. Like, he was my start, right? They guys gave me a shot. Appreciate it. I love it. Thank you so much. And this guy chooses to sign yellow. Why would you sign for yellow, bro? Why? And he says, why? So to be honest, to be like fair, I didn't reach out to them. Only because I thought like it was like dead. Like, Magfed has changed. A lot of people are just like airsoft only. So I'm like, who the fuck's they're not going to come travel all the way down here just for me. But apparently they're coming down here. And I'm like, oh, you're Oh,
You're
playing
him.
yellow. No, you're playing for yellow. That's interesting. Why would you? I thought we were homies. I guess.
Yeah.
Guess not.
Yeah. So no shaving till after 0 hour, or are you just gonna keep it? What's up with that?
Yeah, no shaving till 0 hour, bro. Here we are. I got to get, which sucks because I hate when it goes in my mouth. I hate eating, but yeah.
Yeah. I used to have like this mustache. It was like a Mexican one because I can only grow it here and here. You know, mixed blood. You know, like I got patches on my cheeks. Like, why would I grow it out? You know, it looks ugly. Patchy ass fucking fella.
That's
and then
classic,
and when it gets long, it gets curly. Like it goes in with a corner of my fucking mouth.
Yes,
and I'm like,
bro, this shit curls in my
like,
mouth.
Oh, there's a piece of fucking food there. I thought you my bro. Like, help me and move it off the way.
I mean,
real quick.
Think about a ski mask, bro. If you wear a ski mask, then you never have to shave.
Yeah, speaking of ski mask, you look better with the mask on, Blind Spot.
Don't be jelly.
I mean, you're ugly or too beautiful. I don't know. Whatever it is.
Cool, bro. You look cool.
Too sexy for it.
Too sexy.
Yeah, too sexy for my love. Oh, he has not decided yet. Just wants to see how the balancing goes.
Bro, balancing, if you have not signed yet, because he said yellow, and if you haven't signed yellow, come to blue. Come home. Come to Papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah.
Hug me. Love me. Sign blue. I want you guys to be blue. I thought you already signed up. Shit, bro. If you're coming down, I want you to be blue.
Yeah, bro.
And if you're watching, register blue. Guys, I think we have 25, 24 spots currently in this wave registration. Sign up. We are the best moving currently. Havish is, I think, 62 or so. He's an old ass man. His knees don't work. He's he smells like coffee at all times. He's not a nice guy. He coined people being called Magfed pores. He hates you. He hates round ball. You don't want to like push any of the shit that he's doing, bro. So sign blue. If you fuck with Magfed, then you fuck with me, and that's just the way it is, bro. Like, it's a good time. The fucking wave. We're coming.
100%, man.
We're coming.
Jeez. Yeah, love it. Join the blue wave. Savage, what?
Join the blue wave.
Good old Army.
Yeah. He loves to shoot everyone. Maybe he could be like the in-between guy.
No, there's no in-between guy. There's blue guy.
Yeah, there's
always an in-between
guy.
There's no in-between guy.
Shit, bro.
There's no in-between guy.
We love you. We love you, Pat.
Oh, I love Pat. I fuck with Pat.
So with 0 hour, and you're commanding the fucking gig, right?
That's what I heard,
yeah. How is that going? What's going through your mind through that whole process? Yeah, I know we haven't got there yet. Like,
I feel good. I feel very confident.
All right.
This is my third 0 hour, right? The last 0 hour we won. And I just feel good. I mean, I just feel like our core players were meant for this style of game, you know? Yeah. It's just, here's something. We have to meet at the 50. We have to bash heads. There's no like, because sometimes like there's a huge field and then you're like walking for like 10 minutes just to get to the action, right? Yeah. This is like instantaneous. I've heard somebody describe it as a final battle, but all day. So it's 2 days of final battle all day. Just do. And like we were built for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel very confident in that we're very mission orientated, you know. We focus on the props that we have to obtain or whatever fuck we gotta do with it versus just like getting the clip. We're not there just getting the 5-man kill streak and, you know, posting a video. We're there to win the game. And we have a lot of guys who do that, so I feel very confident. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's good to be confident, you know? Yeah, final battle. Every game, every final battle, it's just crazy. And it's like almost unnecessary, but that's an unnecessary welcome we all want. Especially if you're a hard-up guy, just to get capped up like 1,000 times, like running through getting the slapstick, you know, boom, you getting shot. So what's that rule like for you guys? Like, do you got the... what's that called, Blind Spot? Where the momentum rule.
Yeah.
You guys got that?
No, what is that?
So, Blind Spot, can you elaborate for that for us since you just got here, my friend?
So with the momentum rule is as long as you're running towards a slapstick, you can't be shot out. Like you can, as long as you're moving, you can still hit it.
Interesting. You know, because I've seen videos like that where they're running and they're diving, and I'm like, they got shot 1,000 times. But yeah, I didn't know that was a rule. Cool. No, yeah, I mean, this isn't like we have flags for this game that have to be like raised, and then we have something called decoms, which are it's harassing me. My bad. There's these boxes that we have to push to certain areas to get points. So like if you're shot, you're out. There's no like I'm running towards this thing and I'm alive. Yeah, you're shot, you're out, bro. Like that's all there is. So yeah, there's no momentum rule for this event.
Yeah,
Hudson.
I love it.
I hear you. Yeah.
Children
they're going whoo, like making ghost sounds and shit.
He just laughing there. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a ghost, scaring you."
He's a menace, bro. Like he's a menace. He's gonna grow up to be a monster.
He's a menace. Yeah, well, his dad's a monster too.
Throw him into paintball. He'll be good.
Yeah, I know. Hudson, go find mommy. It's the wind,
brother.
he loves watching what I'm doing. Like this whole thing is so weird to him, I'm sure.
Yeah. He's like, why? Why the mask?
Yeah, I don't understand.
He changes
I don't understand what's going on. Why is he talking like that?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so how did it come to be on commanding these dope ass events? How did that come to be? Like, what was the process like, and how did it start?
Magfed Society, they host a lot of games in this area. They're like the lifeblood of Magfed in this area, I would say, when it comes to like more interesting games, more thought out games, interesting props, whatever, right? So he's just been monitoring me and my movement and my I guess excitement to this, with the sport and shit. Like you mentioned, I'm out here promoting and doing all these weird videos or whatever. So he just caught wind of that shit and he appreciated, I made him laugh a couple times. I guess that's really all it took. I gave him a couple Legos and that's it. Now we're fucking buddies, and he asked me to XO or general shit because he knows I'll promote. I mean, the biggest thing is promotion. If you're not promoting the game, then you're not helping the game, and there will there will be no game. You know what I'm saying? So again, I always ask. I tell people you could do what I do. Like what I do isn't like fucking different or some weird shit that no one else can do. Like anyone can promote. So go promote, go be the general, go be that guy. You could do this shit also, bro. But yeah, so he just likes what I do. And then he asked me to be the XO for one game. And then I became a general for one of his other games. And then he got asked to help run 0 Hour this year. And he's like, do you want to, him and Alex, who's the other showrunners, like, do you want to be the general? I'm like, yeah, I'm down. And I was just kind of piggybacking off of Freelancer too, hoping to because I lost that game. I like to say I lost the game, but
quote unquote.
Hopefully, quote unquote. So just running with that momentum into 0 Hour is what I'm trying to do. Just like
that's awesome.
Keep that energy going, keep the same people going. I just feel like there's an unfinished story at Freelancer that I'd like to finish in 0 Hour, and I hope those guys show up to get shot also, and we could settle the score, get a winner.
So what did you learn from all of that, though? What was the key thing that you kind of took in about getting a chance to do something like that?
What do you mean
did you learn for commanding, XOing, being told on the spot, hey man, I think you do a good fit. Would you mind commanding this game?
I mean, as far as learning on field, shit, just listening to the players is most important. I always say information wins wars, so the more information you gather, the better chance you get to win, So how do I do that on my own? I need to listen to the people, what I'm saying? So taking in all the information I can from each player, I think is the key to winning a game and shit. And just taking, and then somehow digesting that information into a plan,
Yeah, intel is key. Savage, what? Yeah, it's important, man, for sure, for sure. So, you think the antics work? You think it helps bring in your new recruits? Being
I don't
creep
know.
show?
Sometimes I think people like what I do, but I mean, obviously, right now the other team's registering quicker than my side. But he is
Yeah.
the OG. He's been in Zero Hour for like 10 years or whatever fuck it's been. So
Oh,
he's
wow,
got a
wow,
lot
yeah.
of people under his belt to come register and all that, you know. But I got a
Okay.
following. People fuck with what I do, so I think it
100%,
helps.
bro.
You know, when it comes to like doing advertisements in general,
Yeah.
the best advertising is like the humorous shit. So if you could be
Yeah.
funny, I think that helps people obtain whatever message you're putting out there. So if you could be
Yeah.
funny, that's helpful. Or I guess in my case, if you could be like aggressive or shocking or whatever, you know, like I think
Right.
people enjoy that as well.
Yeah.
And
Love
yeah,
that.
I think it helps.
hmm I think so too. I think, like we were saying before, that stepping into the shoes and being a totally, almost a different person that allows other people to relate to, like difference and being different. It's refreshing, man. Like it's really
Yeah.
refreshing.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a
And,
good way to phrase it, refreshing for sure. Cause I don't see
yeah.
a lot of people
No,
doing shit that I'm doing.
no, no, exactly, man. That's why I had to ask. Like, do you think the antics work? Do you think doing what you do work? And if not, like, who are those people? Like, why aren't you doing it? Exactly what you were saying, right?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can do it. I
Yeah.
think, I think if people are down to clown and they understand you're not there trying to hurt no one's feelings and all this shit, then you can talk shit and play the
Yeah.
game, you know, and hype it up a certain way.
Yeah.
Uh,
100%. Yeah. Um, so I was curious too. What are your pre-game rituals? Do you have a pre-game week before, day before, game before? Is it
no,
about it?
it's just music, good music, and just
All
focusing
right.
on the plan. It's all about, you know, information wins awards. Make sure you get people to understand all the information for the event. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if there's Hudson, you gotta go upstairs, buddy. Jesus Christ. Hudson, go upstairs. He is so ridiculous. My bad. Yeah,
Got your
it's all
energy.
yeah. You love spying, bro. Yeah, I mean pre-game ritual, all it is just like making sure you have a plan and making sure that information gets to the team. That's really it. That hyping up a good music and just making sure everyone feels a positive vibe of like, we got this, you know, like I always
Yeah.
say, it's our game to lose. We're not chasing shit. Like we have this already. That's the
Yeah.
energy and the mindset you got to go into it. Like this is ours to lose, not ours to obtain. Like we have this, we just got to hold it. We have a plan, we lock in, and you know, of course, things are situational, like I mentioned. Like you know, things might have to
Yeah.
change on the fly, but like we're going into it with a game plan, and you just have to be solid in knowing that you know we know how to move forward, and then we'll adjust if need be, and that's really it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's one of the key aspects that we take upon ourselves to allow, a thriving community within ourselves. So whatever we're going to put in, like, well, we're adding it. We're adding to the community. We're adding to the way we're playing because it's going to grow from that aspect, right?
Right.
So I wanted to get into the another question here that I usually star. I usually star for the people to see. How did the sport industry affect the outcome of your interest for paintball as a general, as not the general like for a game, but in general? How
Yeah.
did the sport industry affect your outcome for your interest for paintball?
Well, a lot of the industry when it comes to MagFed for a while was 3D printed shit. So I always say like it's about we, it's not about me. Like
Yeah,
MagFed is a niche within a niche. Like paintball is already like a weird sport, you know, but it's a household name. But MagFed, everyone's like, what the fuck is MagFed? You got to explain, oh,
right.
it's like airsoft, but paintball, you know what I'm saying? No one even knows what the fuck that is. So like a lot of the industry was like 3D printed guys, fucking homegrown fucking little companies making parts of shit that like people want
Yeah,
because I feel like the industry's never tapped into like what we want in that moment. And by the time they make something like fucking God knows how much time's passed where like 3D printers are like, oh,
Exactly.
I can make that. And, a month later,
Yeah.
there's a shit we need. So I just feel like Magfed's very homegrown in that way. So
yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I relate to that because we were speaking earlier about us being who we are and who you are, and we're adding to what the other companies like Planet Eclipse, my homies, and any other company out there. They're not making things like what you're making, the sweater, the patches, the stickers, that have like an antic behind it, a little bit of sass, an attitude.
Yeah.
They're a professional company, and that's okay for them to do that. But we also need people like us. We need people like you to help stir the pot. You know what I mean? Make things that
It's the seasoning. I add seasoning, in the pot.
And
but as far as big companies, I was gonna say Planet Eclipse is doing the best. I would easily. I mean, and that's not to like, because you're an immortal, Eclipse dude, but in reality, like, bro, like when you look at their page, how often are they resharing your podcast? Like they're like, you're immortal. I'm gonna share my people's shit, and like a lot of companies don't even do that, bro.
And
like,
I appreciate that shit.
You could be part of a team, and they're not even reposting your shit, and like maybe they don't have to, but like, what's the point of being on the team if they're not sharing your shit as well? Like we should be growing 100%. Together. So Eclipse is doing an amazing job with that shit, and
100% they are,
and they got the best markers. So
that it's an amazing platform to be using. It is. So what are your hopes? What are your hopes for Paintball or Magfed or Paintball in general? What are your hopes?
Like for the future,
or entirely,
So Magfed is intertwining with home self-defense shit, like less lethal stuff. There's a lot of platforms like pistols that will also be like less lethal rubber round shooter or home defense whatever shooter. And I think people making cool stuff for home defense will then trickle down into Magfed. And I think that's just the future of Magfed. Whatever less lethal, cool. So like Magfed will be getting cooler shit in the next couple years because of that, I believe,
I think so too. It's just like what I was going to say about your stuff. It sparked somebody else's idea. You know what I mean? The 100 completely started the game for a different type of, you can make a custom marker out of it. You could add whatever you want with the 100. You can take over the lower, take over the top, the upper. Like the 200 completely changed the game in that aspect. And just like what you're doing, it's going to help change somebody else's aspect. You know what I mean? It's going to spark somebody's idea. They want to be different, and that different is cool. And I think different is needed in paintball. Because it's such a people person and it's such a wrecky thing to do. Paintball is like so cool in that aspect,
Yeah, I mean, again, and that's where the 3D printers come in. Like, you want like a cool marker, like it's gonna come from the 3D printer making a cool, front end or some shit, or like people want the AKs. You're gonna need a 3D printed piece to make the AK happen. Because when it comes to from the companies, they're just making a platform, but I think they'll know to like make it user friendly in that way. Like, if we make it more AR like, then it'll be easier for the 3D printer guys to make cool pieces for this shit.
Yeah, so, shout out to the 3D printing guys too. Holy moly! Hey, the second coming. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I feel that. So you got anything to add, Blind Spot, to the sauce that we're talking about? Any questions that you're thinking about that, I might have asked, but it'd be good to hear it from you.
That's it.
What you got stirring the pot?
What is usually like the number of players that do come to 0 hour? Like, are there players that come from Europe or any other continent that show up to 0 hour?
I've reached out to like the Germans, which would be dope if they showed up. But again, like we know how money is right now, so travel gotta be expensive. Hudson.
Yeah.
Along with the problem with ice.
Well, I mean, I don't know too much about politics and shit, but I have seen some crazy shit with ice. So I mean, that could be scary for sure. But yeah, I've seen Mexicans come up. They came up from Freelancer, which I think was super cool. There was a good amount of like Mexican and further like Colombian, other South American guys who came up. You know, shout out to them for even making that trip. That's fucking amazing. So hopefully they show up to this shit also.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as travel, I think it's mostly like Mexicans I see as far as like, or I mean, not just Mexico, but the South American guys coming up for travel.
Yeah. Shit, man. Travel is the key too. Like that's what, you know, having people that haven't been there before and you get a chance to see them, see their face, their reaction. It's so awesome to see. You know what I mean? Like even me going to somewhere that I haven't even been to, even if it was a local field that I've never been to, like a little while at least, like it still has that same feeling. And it's so cool to have that, you know, that same experience and to see that with people.
Yeah, just like when we went to out to Rampage.
Yeah, that was an experience and a half. Oh, that field is badass. Like they got these dugouts and these trenches where it's just kind of like a firing pit.
Up the hill.
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential at that field because that one, if they host like a D-Day or something like that, that'd be a good turnout.
Yeah, 100%. I think so too.
Any other questions out there?
Yeah. I start some questions here in the start question segment for the end of the show. I usually leave that up to Blind Spot, but I got one more.
Apologies.
No worries, no apologies here. We love you, bro. So you had reps from When It's Okay attend PRZ at the time that we showed up at PRZ. It's one of our last 3 games that we went to PRZ. And what did they say to you? Or what were their comments when they experienced PRZ for the first time?
They called it like Disneyland, like Magfed Disneyland. You know, like they were saying how amazing that place was. Very jealous I couldn't make it. But yeah, PRZ, bro, holy shit. It's a bucket list spot. If you haven't gone, you missed out.
Whoa.
For the people who have gone, you know, that's a special place in their hearts, I'm sure. What a fucking hub for Canadian players to not have now. I've heard people say many amazing things about that place. I mean, the last game you guys had like pyro, fucking the door was like blowing up and shit.
Yeah, that was
sick, bro.
Oh my god, yeah. The pyro was crazy. You could feel it in your chest, and you had
you felt it in your feet, and your chest.
Yeah, the When It's Okay guys are like, it was fucking weird because like you guys, or not you guys, but like the guys who knew where the fuck they were going, they would just like take off running. When It's Okay, like we've never been here, and they're just like clearing and like, you know, like that place is massive too. So I can imagine like how weird it would be to like go through some unknown fucking uncharted building like that and like but like you're like trying to clear and shit.
Clearing a place that's been cleared, but where's my fucking team at?
It got like super dark in the hallways.
They're talking about how dark it was, staircases, like the whole thing was sick, bro.
Yeah, the fucking 3 stories, 2 stories, the gym.
Breezeway, the kitchen.
I heard it was haunted. Is it haunted? You guys know anything about this?
Everyone always had an experience, bro. We do the night walk or the field walk at night, and there's people like, I ain't going back in there. I feel so weird. I
just had to bring it up because when I heard that for the first time, I thought that was so interesting because I'm like, why is no one talking about this? When it comes to like paintball shit, like you talk about paintball shit, but then like now that it's gone, I think it's cool to have like the full story. And if people say it's haunted, I think that's a dope little aspect to even like bring up when you talk about that place.
100% haunted, bro. Like it was a military complex at first because they still got the barracks and the landing strip, the airstrip on the other side of the bush that's there, adjacent to the field, and it's split by a bush, just a couple, maybe 100, maybe 50 yards or whatever shit. Yeah. And then it turned into an insane asylum.
Yeah.
And it housed children and adults. The children's ward was, it's so weird, bro.
That's
There's
sick,
shit
bro.
on the wall still written, like weird words, like
there were names.
they're not thinking right. You know what I mean? Like they're not thinking right, so they're writing shit on the walls.
Yeah.
And it's still there.
Sick,
You can look up the paint that's not chipped. You could still see the words.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy fuck.
Do you have any like piece of that building? Did you take anything home? Do you have like a piece of a door or like something just to have
a couple
it?
Fields out in Ontario, because they asked the owner Tim about can we take this? Can we take the boat? You know what I mean? Like there's a couple fields out there that took.
Somebody took
the compound.
Yeah, the compound took it.
Yeah. Like a couple of fields took shit so they can have a piece of PRZ because they hosted some nasty airsoft games and some big ass MFOGs, man. Like it was Disneyland for fucking Magfed, bro.
That's beautiful,
and that's
bro.
a really cool way to fucking say it, man. Yeah, the PRZ fingers.
The PRZ fingers.
Yeah,
with the one pinky that was sort of warped.
Yeah. Well, we're coming close to the end of the show, everybody. I appreciate everyone that's been in and out of the chat, everyone that's been commenting. I appreciate all 4 people that's asked questions for the Start Question segment for our guest for this episode number 10, Creepshow, one SOK member. We appreciate you, brother, for being on the show. It's always going to be an honor. And whenever we get you on the show, we'll probably get you partnered with one of your main guys on When It's Okay, or maybe a friendly rivalry dude that you guys had. Maybe Hamish can be in there, so we can have a little bit of banter going on live. You know what I mean?
That would be great, bro. Anytime you want me back, let me know.
So we're gonna kick it off to Blind Spot here. Blind Spot, get onto the start questions so we can ask the question.
Well, first question's coming from good old James.
Okay.
All right.
Will there be more anime?
Yes. So like a lot of people like would say shit like, oh, AI slop. So I stopped doing a lot of the AI shit. But I was making an anime video. I think I made 3, maybe 4 episodes, like 10-second long videos of like me fighting the Inquisition, which is like the Yellow Team versus 0 Hour. And I'm the cult, So like I was making little videos and I should return back to that and like finish off the anime. But yeah, I appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna jump back into that.
Well, we got something before you kick it off. Number 2, Blind Spot. Check this out. Did it again where I played it and the sound didn't come on. Hold on, everybody.
He's inside! All units, execute the purge ritual!
Try me, Havish.
Like shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that's pretty cool to see,
Yeah, so when you sent that, it asked me to click the button to like unmute it. So that's what was happening. I don't know why it's popping up on my side to unmute, but yeah, my bad. But yeah.
It's all good, bro.
But I do love that anime.
Number 2, Blind Spot.
Well,
oh shit.
Same person, good old James. I need to see a Frieza versus Goku level Creep versus Javish fight.
Hey, that'd be crazy good.
Yeah. I mean, I could get like the Magfed saying to like rain down powers on me, and I'm just like charging up or some shit. So we could definitely get some Goku shit happening.
Yeah.
His name is Theo, bro. An hour later, his name is Theo. It just came to me now.
Theo.
You asked me earlier what the fuck his name was, and like an hour later,
what the Theo?
My brain worked. The first cult member, Theo.
Yeah, first one. That's awesome.
On to the 3rd by Kirby Hall.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you have any fields you recommend or want to visit?
Fields I want to visit. I do want to hit up that Euro game. The big was in Germany.
Poland? Oh, Germany or Poland?
Is it Poland? It might be Poland.
Sure.
I think it's Poland. Yeah. I that's like a bucket list for me currently. Like I would love to hit up the Euro game.
Too, man. We were supposed to go last year, but usually fucking shit happens, bro. We don't plan for life. Fuck.
I think it was this year we were supposed to go, or was it last year?
And Balance of Power. Balance of Power is the other game. I think that's in May.
Okay.
And my apologies for not remembering that field, but it's an event called Balance of Power.
Cali?
No, it's like it's in the middle of the country somewhere. My apologies, guys. But yeah, Balance of Power. That's an event I want to hit up as well.
Thank you, Amo. Yeah. All right, continue on, my brother.
All right, and good old James. I thought you'd have some noodles.
My apologies. So the last time I ate the Buldak, I had a horrible stain on my mask, and then I normally don't wash my mask because I'm a pig, I guess. And then I finally had to wash it. You know what's funny though? I did have a thought a while ago. Imagine I thought about having like a separate channel where I would do like food reviews, but I would wear a white ski mask. But then,
Oh yes.
but I would never wash the mask. Every time I eat, it just gets more and more like disgusting.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought
I'd
that'd be
watch
funny.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna put. Oh, here you go. The Buldak patch, but it's black, so it's hard to see. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this
Good
is the
one.
Buldak character.
Okay.
Creepshow eyes. So he's got like a mask on. You can see like the first strikes on his mask. He's holding a
Wow.
Molotov cocktail, and I made stickers of this also. I don't have any by me, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love noodles.
Apocalypse Paintball. The hell?
Oh yeah, that's Balance of Power.
Nah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
fire.
that, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Fire. All right, number 5. Thanks for everybody
Number
that's sending out their questions for our guest.
Oh shit, I do have a color one. Full color.
Oh, let's see that one real quick. I like that guy.
I didn't want you to do that. My bad for cutting you
Hey, I
off.
love
See?
it.
That's dope. She got the mask on.
I love it, man.
The
Shit,
DNC.
fire ass patches, bro. You got tons.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And final question from probably gonna butcher that last name, Greg Zoek Lee.
Yes.
When are we getting more Creepshow merch?
Creepshow merch. Thank you for the alley-oop, trooper.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
There you
listener.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. This is the merch
Hey!
right here. I haven't like advertised this. I
guys.
did make a video where I was wearing the hat and I was like low key with it, hoping somebody would notice. I think 2 people only said some shit about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the new hat I worked on. This hat is built from the ground up, like fully made. This was not a blank hat that I just asked somebody to embroider. The full hat was created for me.
I love it.
So, you know, I got the Magfed Fiend logo embroidered. I got the DNC, which is like my preferred camo pattern. The back has the matching green strap. Just for extra cool points, I got the tag.
Bro.
That says culture, you know?
Like, who's not
Because-
going to keep that? You know what I mean? Let it hang behind you on your, like,
I
your
mean,
cave or where you are.
Like, I mean, like when you get a company that makes tags, if you rip it off, like I'm not even a company, so I'm just trying to add
Extra
cool
brownie points.
I'm just showing you I give a fuck. That's all this is, right? So this is
Yeah.
pretty fire. And then the extra is underneath the brim. I have an image as well.
There's a mom.
That's mom. That's mom. That's mommy Creepshow sewing. And if you look really close,
Mommy Creep. Oh,
look at that.
HR tactical.
HR tactical patch.
Cheek.
Yeah. And this mask is this mask. The same. It's the cult member mask.
Yeah.
So a while ago, I tried to make cult member masks as like a merch thing, but like I wasn't loving the embroidery. This one was nice, but the other one wasn't too great. So I kept this one just for like this shit. But I kind of wanted to make like a ski mask to sell or to like maybe give away with something else as like a fun thing. But like this never like jumped off. Yeah, I might return to that idea. But yeah, this is the new right here though.
Yeah.
Mom, I love you.
We love it.
I love you, Mom.
We love Mama Creep.
We love Mama Creep.
Yeah.
Mama Creep.
Night Creep. Yeah, Night Creep for now. Yeah. Move out of the way, Nightmare.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Any last comments, Blind Spot? What you got before we close out this awesome episode?
Have you ever thought about coming to Canada, like Saskatchewan, Central area?
I have, bro. Like, so this was during PRZ. Like, I was supposed to go. I forget. I forget. Something held me up. I forget what the fuck it was, but yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't make it. And then there was that other game that didn't work out. I forget the name of it, but do you remember it was like some
Valor?
It was like an old jail or some shit, but there's something shady going on.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
What was it
So
called
that
again?
was the other like potential like, and then that game didn't happen because whatever shady things were happening.
Yeah, some bad stuff happened.
I don't know. Yeah.
But
for
there's
sure.
the compound. The compound sounds cool.
Yep. Compound looks
but the
badass.
compound's like you need this many people
Yeah.
signed up, ready to
Sure.
go, and then we'll give you the feel type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, that's a cool
All
spot.
right, there. Yeah, it is for sure. It is for sure. Everybody that's watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and comment down below all your cool little nasty cuteness for this guy. Yes, clip that, please. Thank you. Everybody is watching on Facebook. You know, we appreciate you guys always following, always liking, coming to check out the guests of the show. You know, do all the cool stuff like and subscribe. You know, all that cool stuff. Comment down below of your goodness. We want to hear everything that you guys got to say. Yeah. We thank you for being a part of the show. We appreciate you so much. We'd like to thank our sponsors and our supporters. We appreciate you for being a part of this amazing journey that we are taking with our guests and with our team, with my team, Savage Army, Savage What? Can't Stop the Cap, because we're going to keep it going here. I appreciate you for being a part of episode number 10. If you can, use code Creepshow using all these cool doodads right here.
Look at all the cool stuff.
Guest, so Creepshow, use code Creepshow.
Use code Creepshow at checkout.
Yes, indeedy. We want to thank also Planet Eclipse for being so cool. We want to thank
look at me, Eclipse, please.
Se.1 Armament.
Eclipse.
Se.1 Armament. Yes. MCS has always been a long time supporter. He's been around since beginning.
Yes.
We appreciate you, MCS. Anybody else got anything to say before we end this sexiness of what we got here?
0 hour, April 25th, April 26th. The Blue Wave's coming. This guy gave me the alley. Show up and show out. You know, fucking let's go. I mean, we're gonna hang and bang with greatness. It's only gonna be top tier fucking operators showing up to this event on both sides. So if you're not scared, come out. And you know, if you want a true Magfed experience, come out to 0 hour. There's nothing like it. It's constant head bashing. There's no getting lost in the woods. It's going to be contact within fucking 2 minutes. If you get shot, you can run back to spawn and come back in immediately. It's constant action. Please, 0 hour is top tier Magfed. Show out. Please, guys, please come out. If you're coming out, bring your friend. If your friend's coming, go borrow his mom's minivan. Bring 3 more. This is the event, guys.
Yeah, that's the event. That's the plug. Blind Spot, what you got?
Well, at the top of my head, not really much. I'm a bit fuzzy from work stuff.
Fuzzy stuff is welcome in the chat. We welcome everybody here for being as weird as you can. Be who you are. Play paintball. Bring your family out. Guys. Everybody, we'll battle you later. Everybody say bye. See you later, everybody.